Hey everybody, Josh here, and it is 10:07 p.m. on Friday, December 9th. And about 7 minutes ago, we just finished recording the Big Run episodes for the week in Splatoon 3. And while my mind is still fresh, although very exhausted, on this. I wanted to make just a video going over everything and getting everything out there just so I don't forget anything. Because I usually when I make follow-up videos like this, I always forget something. As soon as I hit stop recording, I'm like, ah, crap, I forgot to say so-and-so or speak about so-and-so. But I'm not gonna really edit this video. I'm gonna just throw in an image. I'm gonna make just a basic thumbnail, just because I want to get this out there. Like, it's not some big, like, fancy video that I'm trying to make, and I hope it gets like picked up by YouTube. Like, no, this is a video for you guys, my regulars, you guys, my subscribers, you guys, people who are new to the channel, you guys passing by. This is just a video for you guys. As long as you all see this, as long as everybody who has hit that subscribe button sees this, then that's great. Like, if all 62 of you see this, then perfect. That's all I could ask for. I just really quick just want to say thank you to everybody who showed up tonight. More specifically, I kept a list throughout the night of everybody who showed up. And so I'm just going to go down the list, not in order that you joined, but just if you participated. And that is Monty Mist, Creeper King, Void Enterprises, Jabronic, I hope I said that right, Tiger Yasu, I hope I said that right, and Orlando. And I want to give a huge thank you to Chaos Spin, because during group 2, somebody had to get off just because it was so late for them. Like, you know who you are. Just know I'm not mad. I'm not upset. I totally get it. 100%, man. You are an absolute hero for staying up that technically early to be a part of the first ever community event on the channel. And I'm so thankful. But Chaos is the one who came into group 2 after we went like 10 minutes without a fourth person. And I didn't want to go with just 3 people because that would really like stack the odds against us, I felt. So I put out a community post that said, hey, we're down a player. Anybody feel free to join. And Chaos answered the call and we were able to keep going. So Chaos, huge thank you to you. And a huge thank you to everybody else who I named for participating. When I put out that initial community post saying who's interested, you know, I got 7 responses from the 7 of you saying that you'd be down. And I was like, oh, cool. All of my regulars are interested. That's actually really cool. I didn't expect to see all of them interested. And especially those of you over in Europe or Australia. I know one of you is in Australia. Yeah, you guys are absolute troopers for staying up that late just for this. And I really cannot put into words how much that means to me. And going and continuing on, when the 7 of you said that you were interested, I was like, okay, cool. 7, that's really awesome. Like, to see the regulars that involved with the channel. But in the back of my head, I was like, the 7 say that they're interested, but like, what's a realistic amount for me to expect to show up? And this is nothing against any of you. It's just I didn't expect all 7 of you to turn up, which is so awesome. Like, I expected maybe to get what I legit expected in the back of my head when I booted up. I did my audio test. I did my mic checks and everything. I got ready to record. And I thought, okay, what am I expecting? Like, what's baseline? And what I expected was a full group 1 and maybe somebody else to come in on group 2, and then the other 2 members coming in to group 2 would be people from group 1 that were still hanging out. So I expected 4 people. I thought that was a fair expectation, just considering time zones and everything. I thought 4 was a fair expectation, and you guys surpassed it. And once again, I just cannot put into words how much that means to me. I mentioned in the group 3 video, which will be the 3rd episode this week, episode 56, I think it is. I mentioned in it that that my expectations were just far exceeded, and I am so just happy. I don't sound happy just because I'm so exhausted, but the fact that all 7 of you turned up and we had just 2 full groups of people and a 3rd group kind of mixing the two to get everybody involved, to get Monty and Void in on that final group just means so much to me. Like, holy cow. It's just, I struggle with putting this into words because it just, to see the community, this little community that we have come together like this for the first ever community event, the first true community event, is just so awesome. But one thing that I also said in that 3rd video, or maybe it was the 2nd video that we recorded, I said that this channel may have 62 subscribers, but it really doesn't feel like it. And I mean that in a good way. Like, I feel this channel just feels so much bigger than it really is. Like, it's 62 subs. When you look at that and the grand scale of YouTube and all the big creators and all the channels with multi-million subs, because there's like, I don't remember how many channels, but I read the other day, there's just, I can't remember the exact number. There's a ton of channels that are over like 10 million subs. And here we are, just the 62 of us. And it doesn't feel like it. It feels like the community is much bigger than it really is. And it's just because of all the involvement that you guys have, all the comments and the support. It just isn't what you would expect to see in a channel with only 62 subs. And that is, it's so amazing. And I don't know the right words for it. We're just such a lively community for how little we are. And I don't mind. Like, those of you who have been around this channel since the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond days or the Persona 5 Royal days, if anybody's watching who watched those series, who have been around this channel since the beginning, you guys know that I don't do this just in the hopes of blowing up on YouTube. Like, I don't care. I don't worry about that. I don't worry about, like, what videos can I make that'll get the most views? What can I make that can get the most attention? And I think I also have this in the channel's description, but, like, I do this just for the fun of it. Just because I like to entertain people, because I like to record all the stupid shit I get myself into in gaming. And that's why I do this. And to see the interaction and the support through all of this, it's what I wanted. Like, I wanted to be able to entertain a small community and have something to look forward to. Not that I don't have anything else to look forward to, but you know what I mean. So really, thank you all so much. Whether or not you're commenting on videos, whether or not you're participating in the community event, or whatever. If you just watch one video, 100 videos, even a minute of a video, just know that I really appreciate it. And this is why I enjoy doing YouTube as a hobby. It's just as simple as that. This is what I like. And of course, I want to try to grow the community, and you guys have a big part in that also. And, you know, liking, commenting, sharing videos, all that. Because when you, let me take a step back and just kind of explain how the algorithm works. So what boosts a video and a channel in the algorithm is watch time. How long are you like watching the video? What percentage of the video? Like if I make a 60-minute video, an hour video, and you guys all watch half of it, then the video's watch time is 50% or 30 minutes, which is really good actually. So that helps. Liking videos boosted in the algorithm, commenting boosted in the algorithm, sharing it really boosted in the algorithm. And which is what you guys have been doing a lot. And that's what's really helped this community start to grow. Like subs are going up faster than they were 2 months ago. And that just really means a lot to me. So of course I'm going to try to grow this community. I want to bring more people like you in and just have this place where we can all just, I guess, just relax and just enjoy chill gaming. Because I've mentioned this on a handful of episodes throughout this channel that I don't like the channels on YouTube that have this super hyper high energy content and just over edited, overproduced, like designed for kids. I'm just going to say that. Channels that are designed for kids, obviously they don't cater to me. I'm much beyond that demographic. But I just find those channels exhausting. And I just wish that there were more relaxed channels on YouTube where you can either watch the videos, you can listen to the videos like a podcast, you can hang out with other people who aren't like a bunch of little Timmies running around. No offense to you if you are a little Timmy. I'm just saying I'm trying to go for an older audience and trying to create a community where it's not just super over the top, where it's not just super exhausting to watch. I want to just make stuff that's super relaxing. And that's just kind of the I guess direction that I'm trying to keep this channel going. Overall, it's working really nicely. Like just looking at the demographics, we're in the age range that I want to be. You guys are really awesome. You're really friendly. It's just great. So I went kind of off on a rant there. The next thing I want to do is get to the experience itself in this community event, the Splatoon episodes that we recorded. Overall, I say that this went very well. This was a ton of fun. I know that I'm getting roasted in the comments for being bad at this game, but fuck off. I'm new to this. Like I'm learning, okay? I'm new. I've never played Splatoon before. I'm learning. So please just understand that, I guess. Like I'm not going to tell you don't comment your true thoughts. Like comment your true thoughts and feelings. I'm not going to stop that. Like, but just know that I am still new to this and I haven't played Salmon Run in a while. So those of you who either watched the videos or those who were in the videos with me recording and you're like, God, this guy sucks. Like I'm trying, okay? I'm trying to get better. But overall, it was still a ton of fun. And I'm super, super happy that everybody got to get involved and that everybody will be making a cameo and that this is going to be a week of just community, which is so awesome. I'm so happy to repay or to properly thank you all for your support. I know I've already stated that a lot, but it's true. You guys really mean a lot to me. Your support really means a lot to me. And you all are the reason why this channel is still growing and why more people are finding this channel and joining this community that we have. So again, thank you for that. I will say, though, the one thing that will be changing the next time I do this, I don't know how this is going to go into a really early pre-production where I try to figure out the logistics of this. But the next time I do a community event like this, I want to live stream it. Somebody, I don't remember who, like always, like always, I don't remember who said this, but somebody pointed out doing a Discord call for this, but I did not want to do Discord just because, one, I didn't feel comfortable with it. Just because I don't personally know you all, if that makes sense. And jumping in a call with people that I don't know is just kind of intimidating for me, but this is a great way for me to learn about you all, especially the way you guys were interacting with each other in the community tabs. I can definitely tell you're all very chill. You're very patient people, and I really appreciate that. But I think live streaming would be the better option for this. That way we're all in one place and it's easier to communicate with you all instead of making a bunch of community posts and hoping that you guys are paying attention to that. Because like they don't just like pop in like a YouTube upload. You have to refresh the tab to get them to show up. And if somebody's wanting to get in, but they're not refreshing the tab, then they won't get in, which is kind of what happened to Void and Monty. I think that's just the impression I got. If that's not the case with you two, I'm sorry. That's just what I thought was going on. But in that, if we were live streaming it, then we'd all be there and I can just say, all right, you, and you're up. And you, and you, thanks for being in this group kind of thing. It'd be easier to facilitate everything and keep things moving along. That's why I'd like to live stream it the next time, but I'm still just trying to... I haven't even thought about it. I've thought about live streaming a little bit, but it wasn't like in the final planning and the pre-production of all of this. It just... I wanted to get a very basic test of how all of this would go. And thankfully for you guys, or thankfully because of you guys, I mean, I got a really good sample size out of this. And going back to the Discord thing, one thing that I also wanted to say that I didn't, because I replied to the comment saying about the Discord, but one thing that I didn't put in the comment because I forgot to, it slipped my mind. But one of the biggest reasons why I didn't want to do a Discord for this, in addition to what I said about not personally knowing you guys a whole lot, is that I didn't want anybody to feel like they had to be entertaining. You know what I mean? Because if you were in a call and if you knew that what you were saying was going to end up in a video, I didn't want anybody to think that they had to be entertaining for the video's sake, that they had to speak up to feel like they were being involved. I wanted everybody to be on that same level playing field where all you had to do was just connect to the room in the lobby and have a good time. You know, that's all. That's what I wanted for a baseline. And this also feeds into the why I want to live stream, is because on the community posts that I were making, you guys were commenting about the games themselves. Like, oh, that wave sucked, or oh, we almost got the King Salmonid there, stuff like that. And I'm like, that would be really good for a live chat. Like that was kind of the nail in the coffin for me. That made me say, yes, I need to live stream the next time we do this. So look forward to that. I don't know when the next community night will be or what it will be, when it will be or what it will be, but just know that I'm going to try to live stream it. I'm not going to make any promises on that just because I don't want to leave anybody disappointed if I don't live stream, but just going off of everything and how everything went and how the interaction was, I think live streaming would be really good. Even though I've never live streamed before, so it'll be another learning process for me. The biggest thing that I learned, if you're going to see this in episode 1 and into episode 2 of the big run, is that I should not have, and this is on me, this is my bad, I should not have done an open lobby in the beginning. Because you'll see in well, those of you who participated know this, but those of you who weren't here for this and were just going to be waiting for the episodes, what happened was in the first episode, I made just an open lobby for friends to connect, since I added everybody to my Switch's friend list so that they could join on me when I started the lobby. But the problem is that we had a disconnect because of poor internet connection, and what happened was then somebody outside of the community jumped in. Somebody who is also just playing Big Run, and the game just happened to match up us with them, which meant that the person, when they reconnected, could not get back in. They were locked out, and I couldn't remove that person or those people who were in because the game just didn't give me that option, which I felt really bad. Like, I felt really bad that somebody got disconnected. They were there, they were early, they got in, they were there, and then they got disconnected due to unfortunate circumstance, and they couldn't get back in. So I switched it in episode 2 to a private lobby with a code. And I would put in the community tab, here's the code, join off of me, enter the code, you're in. And that worked. That was perfect. Because it kept other people out and it allowed us just to play with our own community members. And that worked very well. I wish I had known that for the first session, but that's on me. I apologize for that, for you who got disconnected and who couldn't get back in. Like, I am truly sorry about that. I really am. But like I said, it was a learning experience for me and for all of us, just kind of how it worked. This video went on longer than I thought. I didn't think I'd be able to talk for 20 plus minutes. It is 10:30 at night. I am exhausted. Recording really is just tiring. And tomorrow I gotta record. I'm probably gonna record another episode of Splatoon, just maybe campaign or something chill. And then I'm gonna jump right into Fire Emblem because I need to get that game done. I'm gonna be out of state for 2 weeks, and I really want to get the bulk recording done. I know you guys have been really cool saying, "Oh, it's okay if you miss an upload and whatnot," and I get that, and I appreciate that very much. I truly do. But I'm doing this to prove to myself that I can go a full year and have daily uploads. I'm going to do my best, so if I miss an upload, I'm sorry. I tried my best, and I hope you guys are okay with it. And I hope you guys, branch out beyond Splatoon on this channel. Like, there's so many other playthroughs that I've done on this channel. I played Persona 5 Royal for the very first time on this channel. I played a bit of Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. Carson and I did an Iron Man of Pokemon Platinum, and that series is hilarious. I'm working on Silver Snow, another series that I'm really proud on. I've got another series that is going to be following Three Houses in pre-production right now, and I hope that you guys give that a shot also. I hope you guys just kind of branch onto the channel. I like having you guys around, and I hope that I can make content for you guys that you enjoy beyond Splatoon. Not that Splatoon is going to go anywhere anytime soon, but Splatoon won't last forever on this channel. I'm not like getting bored with it or anything. I'm still enjoying it very much, and it's here to stay for the near future. But in the event that the Splatoon series ends or that it takes a break, I just want you guys to stick around and still be able to enjoy the content. You guys are awesome, and I just want to keep you around. So, yeah, don't feel bad if you're only here for Splatoon. Like, I'm just putting it out there. I'm just saying there's other series on this channel. I hope you guys check it out, enjoy it, whatnot. But if you don't and you're only here for Splatoon, perfectly fine. Like, your support still means the world to me. When I say it doesn't matter if you watch a whole series, a whole episode, or even a part of an episode, your support means a lot to me. It really does. I'm not just saying that. It really does. Which is why I've played Splatoon for this long, because that's what you guys like, and that's what you guys enjoy. And if you guys are enjoying something, I'm going to keep playing it. And I just want to make content for you guys to be happy. I want to keep this community together as we continue to grow and welcome in new members, which is another thing. Like, if you see somebody new to the channel that you don't recognize, like, leaving a comment down below, like, welcome them. And they say, hey, good to see you here. Welcome. I do my best to do that and reply to their comments, but it really goes a long way for you guys to be chiming in also. Like, and that's just the suggestion. Like, don't feel like you're expected to do anything on this channel. You're not expected to do anything. I don't expect anybody to watch a whole video. I don't expect everybody to like. I don't expect everyone to comment. Like, that's just unrealistic. And that would be selfish on my part to expect that of anybody. To expect anybody, or to have like that sense of self-entitlement where I expect people to watch all the videos, where I expect them to leave comments. Well, I don't. Like, enjoy this channel and enjoy this content as you see fit. Like, I don't mind. Really, I don't mind. So don't feel bad if you don't watch a whole video. Don't feel bad if you're not enjoying my other series. Like, don't. It's perfectly okay. I just want to throw that out there. Like, I really appreciate the support you guys have been giving in any form. I really do. But I am exhausted. I'm going to throw this in the editor, in my editing software. I'm going to give it just a quick edit. I'm going to put it up there for you guys, a late night upload. And yeah, that's all I got for this. Let me know all of your thoughts down below. Like, let me know your feedback on how the event went, this community event. Let me know your thoughts on that. Let me know your thoughts on the channel. Let me know if you're watching any other series, what you're thinking of them. Just let me know. Just feedback. I love feedback. I don't mind how long or how short your comments are. I don't mind. I love hearing feedback from you guys. And you guys are just really cool about it. Like, I really appreciate you guys. But I've taken up enough of your time. I really didn't expect this video to go this long, but that's okay. I can just find myself rambling on sometimes. But yeah, thank you once again to Monty, Creeper, Void, Jabberin, Tiger, Orlando, and Chaos for coming out and participating in these episodes. They will be uploaded this week, and I hope you guys stay tuned for them. So until next time, thank you all for your time, and have a nice day. Bye for now.